Hello, and welcome back to another edition of the Dust Efficiency Clinic. I'm Cole, this is Dan, we're two of the consultants here at Aerodyne. Now today we're going to talk about 5 of the most common mistakes when selecting a dust collection system. Now obviously there's more than 5, so that's why it's always important to consult a professional before you actually purchase.
The first most common mistake is undersizing your equipment. Typically smaller is less expensive, and of course you go for less expensive. But smaller isn't always better. If you have a smaller unit, you typically have less air cleaned. This leads to extra dust in your system and in the environment, which could affect the workers, equipment, or even the product.
Another factor to look out for is not taking into account your dust loading. Very heavy loading could cause filter plugging, or if you're using a wet scrubber, it could cause an increase in water usage.
The next mistake is that you don't take the dust characteristics into account. Your dust should be properly characterized. This includes getting a particle size distribution and measuring the specific gravity, as well as noting any special physical characteristics of the dust, such as whether it bridges, whether it's hygroscopic, whether it's explosive or abrasive. And if you don't do any of these items, you may have a system that is ineffective or even dangerous.
Another factor would be evaluating the maintenance and the utility usage. Bag houses and cartridge collectors, you need to replace the filters, and they use compressed air. Wet scrubbers, they use pumps, and they have wastewater at the end, so you'll have to figure out how to dispose of that wastewater or treat it.
The fifth most common mistake is that you do not consider whether or not your dust is explosive. With OSHA's emphasis on fire safety and NFPA's updated specifications, you really should have your dust tested to see if it is explosive, and if so, what precautions you should take with your system. This could be as simple as just new operating or maintenance procedures, or it could be more complex like explosion vents or chemical suppression.
And with that, we hope you don't make any mistakes in selecting our next video. If you have any questions on what type of collector to use, contact us at aerodyneus.com or visit us at Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter. Thank you and have a nice day.